Yo, what up? This is Nick here. I got the crew. We're here at Denver Factory, the Never Summer Factory in Denver, Colorado, to show these guys around. So now you got the inside scoop on where the magic happens.
It's your man Johnny B. I'm in CLE. I got my llama Corey. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, buddy. We outside, man. Never summer, you did? What up?
You guys have any the 20? I know because Larson's one of you guys distributors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I used to stop there on the way up. I got a shape shift or something.
So,
You guys have anything like 2024 stuff here, or you just?
Yeah, no, we just about to do.
What up, doggy?
An open house sale on Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, really?
What's up, baby?
The rest of our stuff and whatnot.
You so pretty.
But so yeah, we do probably have a few models.
It was hot.
Dude, I saw last year, so.
Yeah, I like it.
Your cows.
Playing this all year, the offensive stagnant. What are they doing?
Yeah.
Well, that changed.
It's just a bummer because there's got nothing to watch anymore.
I know, nobody wants to watch this garbage.
So, yeah, we were yesterday. That would have been good.
I know. Oh yeah, the Nuggets have had a good team for a while. Yeah, they got Jokic and Murray. All those guys are great, man. Yeah, it's.
So what are you guys doing in town?
No, I was getting ready to. I was doing. As a matter of fact, I was here a couple years ago. I just left New Orleans, and I came. I stopped there. I owed one of my buddies. I lost a bet to him. And he said, "You other than Denver?"
Denver,
and then like,
yeah.
I mean, because we fly for free, so
That's sick.
But so I came down to you get rid of Chase and start working with Amex.
Yeah, dude, totally.
But see, you know, with Amex, those people that spend tons of money. So I mean, they're getting money up for information.
That's sick.
That's great. Yeah, but it gets on my nerves though.
But yeah, I fully agree. I think Apple's trying to switch to Amex.
So the actual base material in that area will be epoxy then.
Oh, it's
Yeah. And then John, you've been here before?
Yes, yeah, I've been here. Oh, do you guys
Thank
have,
you.
Oh my gosh, the board. This is not proto. Oh my god.
Recurve triple camber.
Okay.
So yeah, that might be what you're talking about.
I've never ridden triple,
Well, it was hybrid triple camber before. Now it's recurve, but
okay. Is it some weird? I mean, is it weird getting used to that?
no, it's Type 3, the new one.
Okay.
With the recurve, it's awesome, dude.
See, I keep hearing like. I trust what you said. So I don't know. I mean, I got on. I had a whole set.
Such a blast. Everybody loves it.
Is it quick?
It's super quick edge to edge. Like, all the bases are fast. They're all center
They're all
bases,
center,
but
yeah.
like this has like a good amount of taper, so just a quick
Yeah,
edge to edge. You just
yeah.
maneuver through the tightest trees. It's like a surfboard, so
Wow.
it's like way more nimble than your Orca would be.
Oh yeah. Or
It's sick, yeah.
I like it. Like it's like a big mount thing, but only like when we would do like those back bows kind of in Vail there.
Yeah. That's about the open house.
Oh yeah, cool.
And that's you said.
It's a week from this Friday.
Okay.
These guys are in Ohio. But they're asking about if we have any like 24 stuff or.
It'll go online after. Oh, some like 24 stuff.
Yeah. So the S used to.
Yeah.
So the S is Swift. Actually, it's not Summer.
It's Shaper. So like, this is the old Swift snowboard logo. So if you see like on the back of that note.
Yeah, my shape shift actually.
Swift logo. Now it's like a Shaper series logo.
That's awesome.
And then we have a board, Swift. I don't see it. It's not out here. But we have a board called the Swift, and it has a shape similar to that. So it's total throwback. Wow. But this was Swift snowboards. Never somewhere.
That thing heavy in it.
A dude out of California. I think he was from Texas, and
Nice.
oh yeah. So yeah, we kind of all do this stuff in house. Like these hats are super sick. Grassroots has.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, they have like a little stash pocket under here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
it was
That's
the
it.
Proto Ultra. That was
Yeah, Proto Ultra, yeah.
Good skateboard.
New collab with Grassroots, a lot of the stuff. We have collabs with artists. Like this is.
triple camera, then it went to full.
Oh, are you talking about the hammer that changed to the
Okay.
Cougar, that changed to the Eclipse?
It was like the Pro, was it Pro Ultra?
The Rockies in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But I started back in. But yeah, then we, as a snowboard crew, moved into this big facility. So it's pretty sick. We've been here for like 15 years. So we kind of built that office into like a little showroom, little shop, and you know, place to greet customers. But then this is where all like the work is.
And I remember you guys still get the metal out of Ohio? Like
The edges?
Yeah, the edges.
We did for a long time. I'm not sure where the metal comes from now.
Okay.
Vince would know for sure.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's definitely good. Take pictures, videos, whatever. That's not the touch stuff, so like.
I ain't touching nothing.
Yeah. But it's crazy, like
Crazy
the
chemical.
raw materials come in this door and stays all the way through, and then the finished product goes out the same door as the materials come in. We've been shipping international right now, so we got it all.
Oh, wow.
200 bills. Go ahead. You better
What's
watch
up?
it, bud. What they must do, no way.
What's up? What's up?
I know you're on
What's up?
Yeah, we do other brands, like we manufacture Atlantic skis, Academy skis, Bishop skis, and they make Academy snowboards. They're not the same company, obviously, but we just manufacture.
Right.
Oh, this hard.
It's cool, like,
Somebody make all the skis.
that dude right there with the things like that. Top of everything I know. But me and him, you know, the layup tables and the bays and the edge tables, and we were like tweaking them on this poster board. We're like, what if we put what if we make like a U of the presses and put the edges right here, so they can go from edging to layups and base grind, and we like we worked it, and we tweaked it. It took years to get everything done.
You guys have to build them, right?
So like those are core blocks, so the cores, the wood, like the part of the snowboard is the wood core. Yeah, so they come in blocks. It's like a Columbia poplar hybrid.
You rip like 10 or 8 out of each one?
Yeah, like 7 or 8, depending on which boards. So we get the blocks, and then we take them over here. This is all the sidewall material. So this is like the central piece, actually, like the base. It's the best sidewall material you can get. It like doesn't break. Like back in the day, Tracy took a snowboard, baseball swung it into a stop line just to show you like other companies might use like cork or urethane or ABS sidewall material that if it gets super cold and you slam it, it can crack.
Right.
These like are literally impossible to break.
Wow.
So at this time of the day, it's like the builders are walking out, they've already built their boards, they're already clocked in at 6:30, ready to go. So now it's kind of chill. We take that core block and we put the side into it. And we take the side wall material and glue it on and flip it on the side and let it cure. So then
Those
after,
are like kind of 1x4s, like laminated together pretty much?
yeah.
Wow.
Yep, and we slice them out and rip them. Like, yes, yep. So all that like this.
Wow.
Whoa.
We're not using these, so this is more tapered and this is not.
Right.
Take the underfoot
What's up? How you doing? What's up?
How long do these take?
Thank you. Love it.
Yeah, so when that comes out the other side, it'll be thin. That's what makes the
Right. Okay. Wow. So every board has its own press and every site,
You can make like back in the day when we had like the proto slinger and the proto synthesis, you can make like those two boards like a 55 and a 56 like in the same press.
Okay.
But it matters like the temperature, like the materials that go into it. But like they both have rocker cable profiles, so they both use the same get it played and then the same shit right. Right. These are all the same played. So like one day I just took a board and hammered it and I was like, dude, that's not going anywhere. And now it's like common practice to do that on everyone. Yeah. So like with heat pressure, when the builders come in, they everything's set up for them. They build 35 boards every day. So like the builder comes in, he's got 35 boards, all the rubber for 35 boards. Now this isn't fully complete yet. This one's close. But that's what these guys are doing. So they're gonna all the carbon, all the fiberglass, all the rubber, the STS fiberglass, like the This is where all the bases are made. So every base is like a center P-tack. So
Right.
it comes in a roll like that. But it's
You don't make extruded face? I'm just well, you said you want to make economy, like lower end boards. I figured maybe some of those are, even those are centers. Really? Oh, that's awesome.
Those are all the dies up there. So it's like a big cookie cutter for the dies. So you take the roll, they cut it, punch it, flip flop the material. So that's why you can see like a green board with a white base and a white board with a green base.
Oh.
Punch it, flip flop them. But then it's still a rectangle. So they go over here and these are all the templates of the board. So then they router out this kind of base. So then they're like
This one,
that is like a special.
okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys want one of these, but these are like base material. Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the bases are made, so they're snapped up, ready to go.
Oh my God.
This chick right here has like a vacuum table.
Oh my
You
God.
take like the puzzle piece, stick it in, and press it out, and then put tape over it so it sticks together. Like these have tape on it to glue
Right.
everything together. But obviously that you take that off once it's pressed.
Dang. Look at that one. That's fire. We outside.
I know for a while. Okay, sick, yeah. So they come in straight lines, but this table puts like a crystal thing.
Oh, right, yeah, wow.
But every end has the so like you got all so they'll take the stack of bases and they'll take their edges and put it on. They'll take a pliers like this, so like it'll bend it that way or it'll
Right.
bend it. So they go around and then clamp it and clamp it. You have to bend it right there. And once they go all the way around, they'll dremel it. So it's very fine. So it goes like this.
So whatever it is,
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly.
That was your board that
Then I'll go grab a stack of bases for each builder.
right.
And so all day, my little brother is laying out bases for the builder. So I used to do this job back in the factory. That's the base ready to go. So I'll take the cassette, write it down, and take the bed, base, tack it on, and then kind of bend it. And then all day he's like bending the builder.
But each one even has its own side.
Okay. So then typically when they're rolling, you've got like two in the press, you're laying off one and one's getting cleaned, and then these two are just
Wow, just a whole year.
yeah, they'll pop it out and then they'll put another one in.
That's awesome.
But everything is by hand. Like, you'll take this base, that's the glue machine, it'll hit the paddle, it'll like do glue, rubber, fiberglass, we'll take the core, and the insert, put carbon on the core, rubber on the core, and more fiberglass, more rubber, top sheet. And then, yeah, and it's between the cassette and the base.
What's it?
That's epoxy and resin, and they can sit apart for as long as you need, but like once they clear, now they're
But it's not that 45. We got something about 4 minutes for
So these are the more after stuff. So these guys right here, this is my favorite roster.
Yeah.
Popping them open, the cassette's gonna get straight, but then stand right there.
Powder?
Yeah, it's like metal powder.
What's that for?
Like, where like magnetic is. Then you know where to put the
Oh, that's the magnet. What direction on board is this one here? Okay, that's what I was saying. Maybe that's it. Okay. Boards and displays anyway, so every corner in the whole room, like, yeah, make up some bullshit. You got written all. I just like, as I get older, I see 85-year-old guys still. It's like, yeah, man, it's actually.
everything's good and everything's set to split. Yep. All the schools use another family. They work in
Oh, wow. They know what they're doing.
Early days of snowboarding, like, or I've never snowboarded. They would stay after hours and like rent press time from the owners and make their own split. We're gonna make split boards. You guys are in charge.
Right.
That's dope. Never.
Once they get sublimated into the top sheet material, that's when the colors pop. And that it's like a thermoplastic that just like opens up and just like takes the graphic. Instead of take the whole stack of 35 top sheets. Get the word to go, yeah. So there's like some cool. They're going to Korea, yeah. So we use like plastic bags for domestic.
They're going north of that one. Bro said he do all the repairs in the factory. He said he got the before and after. Everybody check out the book. You know what I'm saying? This the man right here.
And like it's a big, but dude, yeah, check out this like huge
This core shot is this big. This is
Wow.
the piece that I used.
Oh,
Like that picture doesn't really show too well, but yeah, I
Right.
made it so the graphic matched and everything.
Dude, you can
Wow.
barely even tell.
No, yeah, you can.
How
It
good.
matches like the yellow and the blue. The same thing, dude. If somebody
Holy
messes
crap.
their board up so bad, like looks
That
like
poor
it's.
kid, he broke his back when he did that.
I'm about to say, I look like, yeah,
Broke
that
his
was.
back when he did that?
Yeah. He came in here with like a harness on his chest, on his.
When he broke his pelvis?
It was his back, he said, but he had some kind of halo thing on him.
Holy
Ooh.
So like with that, you're just gonna like cut the base out, take
Yeah,
out
be
the edge,
careful
put
when
a
you
new
snowboard.
edge in,
Wow.
Put rubber underneath. If it needs or whatever, it's gonna clamp everything back. Now it's
Nice.
like on, it's clamped, it's glued. Dude, the way it went from that
But Juice looks like you know what you're doing.
to
It's the man.
yeah, like if it gets so messed up, you can mix it.
You know what's crazy? I never, like, if I ever mess my board up to just any of my boards, I would probably just throw them in the garbage and put them on the wall. I wouldn't even notice you could repair them.
It's like bad.
It's a,
core
it's a
shot.
big
amazing.
investment.
Gonna,
It's an
match
investment
the-
right now.
Yeah, so like you can't even
Wow.
tell. I always
That's
say
a-
it's
that's
like
a very
the,
good job.
It's like the Wizard of Oz. Like you never know
the
like
Wiz.
what goes on behind the curtain.
Right.
But yeah, like, it's
Repair
like
station.
insane. It's
That's
like,
awesome.
Never summer.
Yeah, and then there's one in here that's even the bigger core shot that I've ever seen, dude. But you look, we did all this.
Probably the biggest that anybody in here has ever seen.
So
As far as
good.
that goes.
Yeah, this
What?
it was huge.
Jesus.
I had to put the ruler or the tape measure on.
Yeah, that's it. Just so you can see the scale. That's insane.
Oh my gosh! So it just ripped it
See, I
out.
definitely, I'd have just took my pineapple out and I would have just left it. I would have left it on the slope.
At least it's going in the right direction. So yeah, patched it up. I think the guy
Wow.
didn't even want it color match right. Or,
I had to do it black because I use this material. It's just a little bit thinner than regular base material.
Yeah.
So that way it came out nice and flush.
It's face down most of the time anyway, right?
He said he liked it.
Cool.
How about
fuck.
it? It does actually look
Yeah, it looks
cool
slick.
Like that,
it's
yeah.
really good.
This
Uh-huh.
actually, this picture was after I fixed it and he went and rode it for another
Oh,
season.
yeah, wow.
Scratched it all up and he smashed the tail in.
Oh,
Oh, and
That's
that,
after
wow.
another tail.
damn.
Yeah, I got miles out of this board.
Jesus.
Dang.
So yeah, it's pretty sick what you can do. So,
Wow.
but yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's real. That's real good.
Here,
That's
bud.
awesome.
You the man. You the man. You the man.
Here, check this out too. I got this Denver Bronco board.
Let's see.
I hand cut this for Super Bowl 38.
You did that for what?
I hand cut it with the knife before we had the drag knife machine. I
Dang.
made it so it says NS on the neck.
Oh. Aha. Yeah. Never summer. Never summer.
We got Chris Corney's autograph on the tail. Our team riders that went to the Olympics.
Dang.
Not the Winter Games, the actual Winter Olympics. He
Sheesh.
got like, I think it was like 4th place. He would have got the gold if he would have landed that 1800.
What's his name? Chris
Chris Corney.
Corn. Custom board. Here we go.
I made that board
Handmade.
before he was probably even made or even born.
What?
Well, yeah, that board's from '98, and that kid's he's only like 24 years old or something.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I made that before we had our drive night.
Dang.
Yeah.
But, man,
Oh yeah,
I
you
did that
base.
before I even started doing repairs.
How did you cut it out? With the knife.
Yeah.
Did you see that over there? No Bronco.
Denver
That
Broncos.
was so good, dude.
By hand. That's by hand.
Yeah, by hand with NS in the
You see that? You see the Never Summer in there?
neck it says NS.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, that looks so good.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. It's the magic. Wow, look how beautiful that board is.
So like these dudes are full on 25, 26 production.
New shapeshifter.
So we don't have the shapeshifter in the line anymore.
Really?
It's basically a twin. It floats off some powder. It's like
And that's one thing I actually love about it is that, like you said, it's not like a true twin.
And they use the old Trey Kelly.
For one side or the other.
yeah.
So you set it up how you want it, and then when you.
Exactly.
Oh man, yeah, appreciate it, man.
Shot here.
Boom.
They came in Denver just to get some voodoo donuts for their friend.
Well, because I'm like, I don't want to ride that too. But yeah. Stay up here.
I was on one of these. I'm trying to think of is it? Is this? Yeah, I can't remember.
Kensho. Where was that?
That's Brett.
That is Breck.
Yeah. So yeah, we were about to shoot down the face of it right there. Yeah. Buddy always has a Browns jersey.
Yeah.
There's that video too.
But it looks like kind of like an eagle.
It looks, yeah, down like it could be like.
Yeah, it does. And then also a peak in the Never Summer Range is Cirrus. So like
Oh, wow.
the Noku and the Cirrus, those like the men's and women's kind of like surf stuff.
There's a lot of meaning to this. I thought it was people just come up with names.
Yeah, well we do all that in house, but that Noku, you know, Vince was sitting right here. We were just all sitting right here. We're like, what should we call the board? We're talking about like, you know, the Sidewinder or something. And I was like, Tracy, the owner, I was like, dude, you hate snakes. Like, you do not want to see like a Sidewinder. He's like, actually, you're right. So like Vince was like, what about like a native like name or something?
Nick said Noku Crags.
Yeah, Noku Crags, and we're like,
And it sounds good too. It doesn't. I mean, like Noku just is awesome. It just sounds awesome. It doesn't.
Yeah, and like especially after you know you get used to it.
Right.
Because the first when we come up with a new board, like this is called the Llama, and at first I was like,
What's it called?
the Llama.
Llama.
Yeah, because I was
Like an animal.
yeah, but like it was also like one of our original team riders. His nickname was Llama.
Ah.
So it was, yeah. And now it just sounds like normal, but at first
Right.
it's kind of a funny name, but. Three and the women's T3FR. All the new T3 series boards have it's like carbon and
Yeah, I
boss
see
talk
that.
sheet.
That's like it's some boss stuff.
So we got pretty much everything is new for next season.
Wow.
Like your base thing comes from that. So that's like the punched out version of that.
Oh, that is
cool.
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's it for sure.
Oh,
There's no set.
that's it.
So we punch that out and then we put a white one in.
Wow.
And then it's like smooth, you know, because
Right.
it gets pressed in there.
Dang.
And then yours is yours might be
Llama base.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's slick.
yours is from right there.
Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah. Yes, sir. And never summer.
But yeah, thanks for coming through, guys.
It's your man Johnny B from CLE. I got my llama Corey. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, buddy. We outside, man. Never summer, you dig?